Tonight, nothing will stand in my way. I'm doing Tali's quest. I don't care if the Illusive man appears out of nowhere and tells me that I need to go and run into one of his traps. Too bad. Also, I've got a note from Kenny. So I've got gotta open this on my phone. There it is. Okay. So he says there is a big bad bug in Tali's quest. In the beginning, you walk up to someone Tali knows, and it's possible to click on them from a distance. Don't do that. Keep walking, and a cutscene kicks in. Okay. Watch me forget that as we start this. So don't click on the person from a distance that Tali knows. Oh, it's very general, the person Tali knows. I hope it's going to be obvious when I get there. Oh no. Okay. Well, I need to go to the relay. And where? Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Help Tali, there it is. Oh, the Valhallan Threshold. It's quite a name for her system. Oh, look at this, it's a binary star! Aww. And it looks like there's nothing else in the system, it's just this binary star with no planets around it, and the Migrant Fleet. Oh my god, we're going to the Migrant Fleet! Oh, I'm excited, I get to see all, like, where she comes from, and hopefully see what Quarians look like without their special suits. That's interesting. Architecture? I was trying to think of a word. Would it be architecture for a ship? Since that's more like buildings? A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, we're talking. I hope we do have to wear like a special suit and they all get to go like do whatever they want. Yeah, of course we've got Tali with us. Who else do I want to bring along? I mean, it's got Garrus highlighted. I'm kind of tempted to do that since he already knows her. But I haven't taken... Who have I not taken in a while? What if we took Grunt? I haven't had him around for some time. Why does Jack have a little red circle under her? Is that because she's loyal? You know, I don't know if we've had her on our team since she's been loyal. Now she's got that, like, warp ammo. You know what? Let's take Jack. You're coming along, friend. Tali's being tried for treason, and we're just gonna bring along, like, this... yeah, she is a criminal. I was gonna say, is she a criminal? But yeah, she's done a lot of murdering and destroying and stuff. I mean, she's got reason for it. She's had a tough time, but still, she's a criminal. 2 points, that's enough for the warp ammo, which I haven't even tried yet. I know I look at it every time and I'm like, what's the difference between warp ammo and disruptor ammo? My disruptor ammo is still only 2. I should get that up too. Recharge 1.5, shield and synthetics plus 30% of weapon damage, and the overload. Oh, overload, that adds the overload in. This one only has 30, or this one has 30%, this one only has 25%. It's just extra damage to targets affected by biotics. You know what? I'm gonna save those points. Tali, you have anything? Oh, AI hacking or machinist? Kinda leaning towards machinist, because I like the passive buffs. Yeah, we'll do that. Jack, what you got? Oh, 4 points. Well, she's all about biotics, so if she's got an ammo type that is more damaging to biotics, that's good for her. Although otherwise, we can upgrade Subject 0 to max, and I did just say that I like passives. Primal Adept increases her biotic abilities, further reducing the recharge time, or increases her weapon damage. I think I'll do Primal. Well, that's a significant boost in the weapon damage, though, but the power recharge time, health is the same otherwise. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Primal Adept, I think. I don't think Jack has any new weapons, right? She's got that scimitar. Yeah, I think we're good to go.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Quite a name.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I wonder if that's just a passcode specifically for her or for every Quarian, because if it's for every one of them, this is our quarantine team. We don't have the Rona, I promise. We washed our hands. We're wearing masks.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not Captain. Like, I kind of want to do that because it always seems to open up more dialogue, but I also want to just go right to I owe Tali a great deal.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew at harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Oh, well, Kila Salai.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the Migrant Fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
The Garden Plaza? That sounds nice. All this stuff stowed above. Kind of reminds me of the Navy, where you've just got all this crap everywhere and you're doing your best to just stash it wherever you possibly can. Sorry, I'm just taking everything in, like the writing system on the wall and everything.
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Oh, I wonder if this person appears the one that I'm not supposed to click on.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
I know, right? She would never.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
I'm a captain. I'm not Quarian, but I'm a captain. Cutscene? Okay. That must have been the spot you were talking about.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Is this her mother?
Auntie Ron.
Oh, Auntie. Okay.
Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I was just gonna say,
I'm
yeah.
afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
Well, I have an idea how much the name matters, because it's kind of like you're of the Normandy instead of the Nema, which is where her family and everybody is. They've kind of disowned her in a way.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Yeah, I thought
It's
so.
not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Oh, it's good to know that somebody's on her side.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
Of course, yeah.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Well, I guess we're going in already.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard.
Is it?
She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
So is Shepard gonna have to do it?
An accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Oh, friend, you got it. Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Well, that's good.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Is this the garden? I mean, it's garden-ish. Are these the first male Quarians that we've seen? I think we've only seen females up to this point.
Is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Ooh, what do you think of that? Ooh.
Objection withdrawn.
He doesn't like it.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Oh, it is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nema, a proud member of the Migrant Fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the Migrant Fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done it. She said she checked over everything, and I trust her.
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oh God, oh, rabble.
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the ALOT. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Oh, God. Oh. That... I have a feeling that they're lying, but... Alright. Let's Paragon it.
I appreciate the need for this trial, admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant Fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the ALOT.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my
Can we
father,
jettison
BroShep.
that guy? Oh, she called you a Bastet.
From the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
God, I don't like that guy. First off, his accent is completely unlike the rest of them, so there's something weird about that. But he's up to no good. He wants to take over. He wants more power or something. He's like trying to get rid of the other admirals. I bet that's what it is.
With your permission, admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
You can shut
Then
it.
It is decided. You will attempt to retake the ALOT. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the ALOT, Shepard. The admirals sound sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Well, how are you holding up?
How are you holding up?
Right.
They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
I am 100% sure that he is still alive. And that other guy has probably caused all this. He probably brought the Geth aboard and activated them and sent them over there and was like, oh, it was totally Tali. With his fake accent, whatever it is. Oh, it was totally Tali. She's the one who did this.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are.
Well, not that one.
I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the ALOT, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Oh, good.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the ALOT have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
So it's gonna be over that way? Yeah. Well, then we're gonna go back this way. Talk to people. Is this water? What is this? Mud?
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
This is that guy that we saved, isn't it? Yeah.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
What can he do? I mean, what's his rank? Is he high enough to really make a difference? Because they seem to rely almost entirely on rank.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the ALOT. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
So if the interior of the star has reduced mass, then it would have less gravity, and so there would be less force acting against the nuclear force. That's like the fusion forces that are pushing out, not the nuclear force, like the fundamental physics forces. But yeah, so whatever that is that's causing it is going to end up making that star just grow huge and either explode or eat up the planets around it. Is this a big problem? Yes, it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now, but resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
It sounds more to me like the Reapers.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strikeouts, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the ALOT. Stay safe out there.